Hi, I'm Emily and I'm here to help you set up an account for Wakelet as your expert curation tool for Web 2.0. When you have your email address and your password set up, you will have your account and then you're going to go to the profile. This is my profile. I'm going to go to Edit Profile. You can choose an image from the header. There, you can choose it from your browser or from images on a computer or just from their library. And when you choose from their library, the images are free and you don't need to cite them. You can also give yourself a profile picture, which is of me. The Mischievous Librarian is my title because it's part of my blog. This is my email address, and then I gave myself a little bit of biography. Make sure when you're done, you always save things in Wakelet because it doesn't work as well if you don't. When you're done that, you're going to go to Home. At Home, there's going to be this box here, Create a New Collection. Pinterest has boards, Feedly has feeds, and Wakelet has collections, and collections are meant to be like a story. I've created one story here already, and this is a link to my blog, which I hope to flesh out more later. I'm going to click on Create a New Collection, Cover Image. I'm going to choose from their library. I hope to do mine on flexible learning environments, so I'm going to look for a picture that looks a little bit flexible and different. I'm going to choose this one by clicking on it. I would like it just to be half a page so it's not so huge. My title is going to be Flexible Learning Spaces. My description, you can add a description. All right. And I just want to make sure that this is saved, so I'm going to press Save and Exit. And there you have it. This is what people will see. I've not added anything yet, so let's go do that right now. Unlike other curation tools, this program gives you quite a few options. The one that I really like that's different is one called Text. So you can write in directly your thoughts, reflections, your thinking of your story right into the program. You can bold, change the font, or create a hyperlink. But right now, that's all I want. There once was a static library. This will allow you to edit it, and you can get rid of it if you like. You're always pressing the plus button when you want to do something next. I am going to go to YouTube. I can search YouTube from here by putting in a search keywords. I can scroll until I find one that I like. I've watched this one before. Make sure you always click and have it highlight in a blue square to make sure you've picked that one, and then press Add. And there it is. They always give you the option of adding something before if you need to, and after if you need to. And now your viewers can click right on to your YouTube. I'm going to put another one in. I'm going to go for text again. Playing should be flexible too. Make sure you save. Now let's put in an image. I can upload one from their file or from my own. I'm going to do my own because I have one selected right here. And I open. And there's the image. If I would like to edit and give it a caption, I go over to the left-hand side and press on Edit. So I can say rolling Lego wall on casters. I could also change an image and edit the image too. I'm going to leave it the way it is. And there it is. I'm going to go to text again to continue my story. And press save. There it is. You can also go to Twitter and by searching either for a hashtag or a Twitter user, and I'm going to use myself because I know I have something I would like to add in. You can search them and here it comes. Now here's the tricky part. Sometimes you can get frustrated by saying add and it doesn't do anything. As always, make sure you click on it. It will give you a check mark and then press add. And there are my rolling tables with the tweet. It also links you in to see more of my tweets, which is nice because it's almost like following without having to add a follower, and you can just do it right from there. You can also add in PDFs, which is a nice change from other curation tools. So if you have created PDF of coursework you've done, or an assignment that you gave to your students, or a list for your wedding of where people are sitting, and as long as you save it as a PDF, you can double click on it. It will upload the PDF. You will need to modify it yourself by pressing edit, so you can give it a new image here. You can give it a description. You might want to change what it's called, and then you can save it. And for just time's sake, I'm just going to save it like that. So as you can see, it turns into more of a story of what my adventures were in slowly changing my library from static to what I learned along the way and how it changed. This could be done in the same way as a birth of a child, how they go through their first year. It could be done as what your class that you had for that day, for that year, has gone through the year. You could do it your journey for your master's, whatever you would like. It turns into more of a story, and you can take everything, including articles and websites, because I just want to quickly show you, this is where you can paste the URL for those websites and articles, and you can also attach it here. And truly everything that you want on about one story or one part of your life can be in this one area. Many other sites do not let you put up PDFs and let you type right into it. So I said I would show you, oh, first make sure you save and edit, or it will, or save and exit, or it will not be there. There it all is. If we go to home, here's my design thinking. I have created links to YouTube, other people's tweets, my own students' artwork with captions. And another nice one as a teacher librarian is putting readings from the author from YouTube, which is getting your literacy and your technology and YouTube's and videos all in the same spot. Another thing is if you would like traffic for your blog, you can put your blog up there and then add in updates as it comes up. I right now have it as private because my blog is not quite finished. On the side, you can visit your 4 collections. You can do bookmarks. So these are things that I have selected and put up there. I can visit them again or add them to different stories. Sometimes you want to use the same one in different places. I have no followers because I'm relatively new at this, but I have followed 2 different people. Or 2 different companies of what they've been doing, and so I can click on them and we can see what stories they have been telling in their collections. You can also, in your own collections, invite people to collaborate. And so it can, when it's made public, you can invite people to come and add to your collections by editing it on their own computers. And then you can also message back and forth. It's an expert tool as it involves more different types of media, and you need to think more critically and reflect more when you decide how you're going to tell your story. I hope you enjoy this introduction to Wakelet, and we will see you again soon.